I gotta show y'all something so sick, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I didn't come up with this. This inventory system I'm using is way better than the one we've all been, you know, the one with that goes to infinite and you gotta redo the thing, you gotta consolidate and all. It's way better, way better, way better. And I got it from my homie Spencer. Dog, this is the greatest inventory system ever. He's got a lot more space than me to work with, but I made it work for what I got. Now peep, the order that I gotta pull is R4 137, which for me is rack 4 number 137, which is boom, right here. It's these pair of 4s that I sold for $60 free shipping. And as you can see, I took it out of the plastic because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the plastic back right here. And as you can see, there's another one right here. And that's because what we do is we reuse them. So let's say it's time for me to skew these bad boys. So I ended up actually skewing it in this location because it's just that easy. You can just do just that. And it's R4 number 137. I reuse it. I went to my listing and I just went here. Oh, the GoPro so bad. I'm using the GoPro because it's better in low light. And I changed my skew. So for mine, I do the rack number, which is R4, then SKU number it is, which is 137, and then a lot of my listings have how much I spent on them, so I know like the profit that I'm making. And although it's not endless, it's still easily replaceable, and you don't have to spend hours and hours consolidating, moving boxes, taking the boxes out, moving, reusing the box. You don't got to do all of that. It's just boom, replace, simple, easy, fast. Your system could be, his system is way better than mine. He does it as he does his listing. I have to do it after I do my listing because that's just how my system is set up. But I still like it way more than the consolidation method because consolidating can be so tedious. Okay, just pulled all the orders. These bad boys sold on Poshmark for $45 plus shipping. These were like just listed and they sold on eBay for, actually all these next ones are going to be eBay, but these sold on eBay for $60 free shipping. These pair of Brooks, these are the Beast 20s and they sold for $60 free shipping. And right below that are a pair of Hokas that I got at Savers for $6.80 and they sold for $50 free shipping. Actually, just so I don't have to keep on repeating myself, all my eBay orders are free shipping. When it comes to Poshmark, Mercari, Depop, those are all plus shipping. So yeah, all my eBay, free shipping. These right here are part of my old SKU system, but they're a pair of Brooks GTS 18 and they sold for $40. The ones underneath that also part of the old SKU system, they are a pair of Brooks Adrenaline GTS 23s and they sold for $60. These right here are a pair of OnCloud X Alloy Niagara, I don't even know, but they sold for $50, so I'm happy. And lastly, these are a pair of Dyad 11s. Now typically I do not pick up Dyads. They have to be really clean and really recent, and these are both. These sold for $50. But yeah, this SKU system is so much better, and as you can see, I still have so much more to do. These are all inventoried but not skewed. I'm by myself. I'm a one-man army here, so it's a slow but sure process. Okay, we're back at the dungeon, and I kind of want to give y'all like a little behind the scenes of my whole operation that I got going on over here. I've mentioned this in other videos, but I have a plug that I pick up from like basically once a week, and we have different deals set up. One of them is 22 pairs for $300, which comes to about $13.64 per pair, and that is, you know, it's relatively high cost. Like, it's pretty high cost, especially for a lot of other sellers I see out there picking up stuff from the bins for like $3 to their Goodwills just having good sneakers for like $6. So it's relatively high, but the good thing is that I pick out everything personally. It's not like buy it and hope you get something good. So here's my most recent pickup that I made from my plug. I should probably have set this. You guys can kind of see though, it's like all really good stuff. I'm going to show you, I don't know if I should go through each individual one, but I'm going to show you a lot of them just so you can kind of see what I'm working with here. Okay, so boom, I'm just going to go through this big bag really quick, but I got a pair of these Air Max 270s. Now these sell for me. These are one of like my hot sellers. Like I love picking these up, and especially in this is my first time having this pink colorway. And like we got some Brooks here. What are these? These are Launch 8s, really clean pair of Launch 8s. And we have these Ultras, slept on model. I guess not so more. I feel like people are starting to know Ultras. We got some 880s, but as you can see, like look at the tread on these, really, really good. $13.60 a pair. We got a pair of OnClouds here. These beautiful, I think these are Cloud Monsters, if I'm not mistaken. Really good tread on them. Little, you know what I'm saying? Little ball a little bit, but we can still get through on these. Look really good condition. Now, oh, here we go. A pair of OnCloud, the Rogers. This model right here in particular is really good. Like people really like the Rogers as a casual casual sneaker. Oh, we got a pair of Hokas here. Look at the tread on these. Amazing. I don't even know what model this is. Oh, it's missing. That's the thing. Sometimes, not all the time. Oh, Mafate Speed 2s. That's what these are called. But the insoles are missing sometimes. What I do is I go through each of the pairs and see which ones are like really good, clean, ready to go. I can just put like these right here. These are good to go. I can just set them to the side and leave. So also I hire my brother. He takes pictures. That's my one other employee, one other person that works that helps me out. I hired my brother. He takes pictures for me. So I set some aside for him. And then I go through the pairs like these. Actually, I don't know. So I like my shoes to be as clean as possible. As you can see, I would throw these in the wash, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like there's barely anything on there. And oh, look, so you can see he got these from a Goodwill for $8. So he only profited, depending on whether it's like a half off day or not, whether there's some kind of specific sale. But let's say he paid full price, he profited about $5 off of these. So that's what he does. He sells to me in bulk and profits as much as he can off of each pair, or just takes the small profit, kind of like a whatnot type deal almost, right? Yo, this lighting, I'm over the ZV-1. The lighting on this camera is just terrible. Yeah, you see these right here, you see the scuffs like on the top right here. I throw these in the wash. The bottoms look great. I also got to get that off as well. But yeah, the bottoms look great, but I just don't. I'm already selling used shoes. I'm a notch below people that sell like newer shoes. So I wanted them to be as clean as possible. So even though I have a plug that can supply me with a lot of shoes, I still hit the thrift because, well, one, my plug is relatively expensive. There's pros and cons to both having a plug and going to a thrift. Like one, the thrift is cheaper, can be cheaper, and you rack up points and stuff like that. But also the stuff that you get is you have no idea what you're gonna run into. You might have to clean some stuff, yada yada yada, dig through a bunch of stuff, yada yada yada. And so that's like a pro con. So I plug, I can go there, I choose what I want, boom boom, everything is like mostly good condition, but it's, you know, it's more expensive. So like pros and cons to them both. But the biggest thing about going to the thrift is that it's fun. I always look at horse bit shoes. What is this? Oh, Kohan. How much they want? Actually, are these my size? These are size 11. I might grab these for me. Get some horse bit loafers. Let me throw these in the cart. Oh my goodness, these things are in excellent condition. The bottoms are excellent, but the tops need holy water. Whew. $10.49, basically what, $8.40? Oh man, let's see if I can revive these things. Some OCs, $10.50. Oh, the bottoms are gonna be destroyed. Ready? I think these were here like last week or 2 weeks ago when I came here, yeah. Ooh, got some Brooks at the bottom here. Goes 13. Oh no. Oh my god, these are in really good condition, or you know, relatively really good condition. Goes 13 is so old. It'd be a hard move. I'm gonna leave them. Wow, this is why you always peek your head in, even if you know that there's not gonna be anything there. Because I recently just watched a video and I forget the dude's name. I'll pop it up right here, but it's talking about how they frequently sell this for like $30 plus shipping, I think they said. And I looked it up and it was like there's 325 listed and 303 sold. A lot of them have the remote, but still, like for $4 after the discount, that's really good. So I'm gonna grab this. Okay, so this is interesting. I think called Microsoft Optical Elite. It's a Bluetooth keyboard. And the bottom says wireless. So I was like looking for a dongle or where they even hold the dongle, and here is just batteries. Just batteries. There's nowhere to put a dongle, so I think it's legit just a Bluetooth keyboard. But there's supposed to be a mouse, and there's no mouse. I wonder if this thing has value, but actually, wait, there's even have a price on it. Now I'm looking. All keyboards one price. So there's never a price on it either. Oh, another Microsoft keyboard. None of them do. Interesting. I'm gonna look at this one too. This one doesn't need a dongle either. I might grab or both depending on how much they ask. 5 sold. With the mouse 100. This one also with the mouse for 30. That one by itself for 10. That one 20. Oh, so all over the place. 30, 20, 60. You know what? I'm gonna leave it. It's an interesting looking blue player right here by LG. 9 listed. Come on, give me something good. Oops. Give me 10. 10 sold. 14. Oh, yes. Oh, for 60, 45, 50, 60. Yeah, buddy. A lot of these have the remote too, though, which is a little bit worrisome, but I'm gonna grab it. That seems to work just fine. Honestly, I don't feel like grabbing a DVD, so I'm gonna just assume it works fine. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I picked up 12 things, 9 was for sale, 3 I'm keeping for myself. Now I'm at the next thrift store, and honestly, I gotta speed run this because I told my dad that I would help him rake the lawn at 11 a.m. and it is now 10:45. So let's speed run this and see what we can get. Also, I want to say when you're donating to Savers, you don't have to bring anything crazy. You can bring one little item. The workers do not care. If you see me bring a big like bin or something, it's because I'm just trying to make space. Just get rid of it. But really, you don't have to bring a bunch. I'm bringing these shoes, which are somebody tried to hot swap on a refund and on a return. But eBay handled it as they should. So I got my money back plus these shoes that I'd never got in the first place. So basically, I'm about to turn these free shoes into these shoes into a free $20. But yeah, bring whatever you want. The workers don't care.
I don't care.
Thank you. No problem. $13.29. Glycerin 20s. I'm gonna leave these. They're bald. $18 is egregious. Brooks with no insoles, $13.29. Launch, not bad, just no insoles, it's annoying. For launch 8s, man, $16 for these ultras with no insoles. That means they're like $13. Paradigm 5s, I'll look these up. These are some Keens. I do have a pair that's like this already. They said allegedly go for decent money, but mine haven't sold yet. For $5 though, I'm gonna grab these. Some Nike golf shoes. These look really good. $15. Oh man. I think it comes out to 12 bucks. I'll look at these. $15 for some FootJoys, dude. Those are so expensive. These look decent. Some Gore-Tex 880s. I think these are V12s. Oh, V13s. I'll grab these. Small size, but the tread is really good.
No! God, please, no!
So even though I have a plug and go to thrift store, several thrift stores actually, I still scroll through Facebook Marketplace to see what I can snipe, see what kind of deals I can get. And I think I found a pretty decent one.
Here's one pair. White low tops.
Alright.
These ones are decent. Alright, clean them up a little. Oh,
Okay.
that one I need.
Yeah, I see.
That one my son wants.
Okay. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wasn't there 2? There was 9, wasn't it?
There's these ones. And then these ones. The purple ones I think are in there. The purple. Blue. In the.
I just thought I counted 9 pairs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Sorry.
7?
Yeah, a cup. Someone came and got like a pair.
Oh, I see. How much would you wanna?
I know a couple of my rail beat. Like 90.
You have change for 20?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
My son's
Oh, these are all his.
Yeah. You want this bag?
No, I'm good.
You want some, please? I'm trying to get rid of these too.
Are they free?
Yeah, I got them. Yeah. You don't fit them.
Put them on top. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good one. Only on Facebook Marketplace do you set up a plan to buy something, and when you get there, the product that you thought was gonna be there isn't, or at least not all of it. Like, I don't know. This doesn't happen a lot. I think this is the second time that I can think of, but it might be the third time that something like this has happened. It just frustrates me when it does. Like, dude, we made a plan. Like, why would you sell something that we already made a plan for me to buy? It just makes... The bright side of this though is that because I got 8 pairs and paid $90, it brought my original cost of goods of like $13.33 to $11.25. So that's cool. The bad thing is I don't know what is missing, and wow, these are a lot more beat than I was expecting. Like, jeez, these sixes are, golly. I thought they smell like, you know, grandpa's medicine. But so I can probably get like $40 for these. I think I can get $40 for each pair, which is good. That's the good thing. And another good thing is that these Predators are actually, I had a pair of these in red, and although they were in my inventory for quite some time, they're sleepers. These are some good Adidas. Well, they would have been good if the cleats were actually on. The cleats. You know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna donate these actually to a Savers, and I'm gonna turn these into, I say $20 because I aim to get enough pairs to have my cost of, well, to have, you know, it ring up as 100, and then I give them the coupon and it comes down to 80, effectively making these, or whatever I donate, $20. But basically these are the value of however much I save when I go to Savers. But yeah, that's still super frustrating. Anyways, I gotta go through this, see what is missing, clean it up, get it listed, and get them sold. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you on the next one.